How's this for starting off the year right? This is the 2020 Mercedes AMG GT. It boasts a 4.0-liter V8 bi-turbo engine, putting out 469 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. And how about that for an exhaust note? You can even adjust it. And this is how the day begins, baby. This is one of those sports cars that needs no introduction. Just from the sight of it, it says, I have everything else that I want. I have everything else that I need. This is just for me. Everything down to the design of it. Mercedes didn't even worry so much about this long front end. I'll tell you, when you're driving this car in a parking lot and a parking deck, but the sound of that dual clutch transmission flying through those gears takes all that away. Now this front end does, like I said, take a little bit of getting used to, because it's a lot of car to move around when you're sitting that far back in the back of the car. But that's it. If you're waiting for me to say anything else bad about this bi-turbo V8 AMG GT, you can turn the video off now. So let's get started on the inside with all the things I do like about this redesigned, revamped 2020 Mercedes AMG. Now this isn't the top of the line, but it boasts more than you could ever need from a sports car driving in a metropolitan city. Everything from all of your controls have now been put on your steering wheel away from those rotary dial buttons from the outgoing models. They've even added a front-facing camera that displays here on this 10.2-inch command infotainment system, keeps you from tearing up that front end, in and out of parking decks, parking spaces, and even making a turn into traffic. The interior, though tight, does provide great support in these race-inspired seats. The thick leather-wrapped steering wheel with all of your controls right here at a fingertip away. One of the things I do like about this new Mercedes design is the redundant controls. All of your controls here on the steering wheel are also repeated here on the center console. Not to mention, you have an updated, larger touchpad on the center console that allows you to navigate through your stereo, steering, all those controls right from the center. I'll tell you, this car is enough. But if you're looking for a little bit more, there are two more models that provide a lot more performance. Not that you would need it as an everyday driver, but just in case you get an itch. Tune into the Auto Insider on News and Talk 1380 WAOK, and I'll tell you about those other two models that the AMG comes in, as well as a complete review of my week in this 2020 Mercedes AMG GT.